Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 12 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about the actual ending of Season 12 and what it might look like and what it might feel like. Now in case you guys are not aware, there was an interview a while back, or it was an interview or something to that nature, in which one of the people that works on the Ninjago show, again not really too sure who it is, as you can see I definitely do my research, but they were talking about how the ending of Season 12 might be a little emotional. They said that they wrapped up the ending for a season that actually had a lot of emotion to it. Now, it wasn't really strictly clear what season that was, but considering how the ending of Season 11 really didn't have that much of an emotional attachment to it, other than, Zane coming back in the actual story, I think it's safe to say that Season 12 might have a very strong emotional ending for Ninjago. Now, what exactly could this look like? Well, of course, it just depends on how the story of Season 12 will play out. Of course, we know that it does involve Unagami, who is an unknown villain at this point. We have several other things going on. We have video games, we have technology, we have VR headsets, we have everything in this season. It's crazy. But how does that, I guess, summarize itself into an emotional ending? Well, the only thing I can think of is some characters sacrificing themselves. That's pretty much the first thing that comes to mind when I think about an emotional Ninjago ending, because there have definitely been emotional endings in Ninjago's past that have ended with one of the characters sacrificing themselves. Season 3 famously featured the death of Zane, and Season 4 also featured a very famous Ninjago death, that being Garmadon, before he was brought back or killed off permanently in Season 5. It's pretty fuzzy there, but the point is those were still emotional endings nonetheless to those seasons. Now, could Season 12 follow that same thing? I think that they could, but I don't think they should use Zane again. Now, for sure, Zane is the first thing that comes to mind when I think about Season 12 because of all the technology stuff going on, but then again, Jay also is going to have a big focus in Season 12. And I'm not saying that Jay needs to sacrifice himself or anything like that, but I do feel like a lot of Jay's past will be explored in a very creative way in Season 12, whether that be showing his birth parents or his real mother, for instance, coming back in the series. Something probably will happen with Jay's character, and I'm excited to see what it actually will be. However, I do feel like a lot of that will summarize itself into a very emotional ending, like what was hinted at earlier by the Ninjago staff. Now again, not quite sure if that was confirmed to be a Season 12 reference, but I do feel like it'd be very, very hard not to go ahead and make Season 12 emotional. I feel like a lot of things are going to be happening with Jay's character that might need to summarize itself, again, into a very emotional ending, and I can't wait to see what that actually is. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. How do you feel like Season 12 will end in order to, I guess, deliver an emotional ending for the Ninjago viewers? What should happen, what shouldn't happen, and overall, what exactly do you think will happen? Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments regarding that, and I look forward to reading what you guys come up with. With all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including the Marvelous Jan. Thank you so much for pledging the $10 tier. As such, you'll receive a spoken shout out and a written shout out at the end of every video, plus additional early access content on the Patreon page from time to time. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.